Hey everyone, this is Stefan from Project Life Mastery. I'm here with my buddy James Swanwick from the 30-Day No Alcohol Challenge. How you doing, man?
Man, great, Stefan. Great to be here, mate.
So we're here together in New Jersey right now for an entrepreneurs group. We've been having an amazing time with other amazing entrepreneurs, doing race car driving, go-karting. It's been an awesome time. And James here has started an amazing movement called the 30-Day No Alcohol Challenge. Do you want to tell people a little bit about your story and what that's about?
Yeah, sure. Well, I was a social drinker. I drank a few beers, a few wines during the week, and on the weekends I'd get a little bit drunk and have some fun. Nothing too crazy, but I realized that the drinking really wasn't serving me. I kind of was sick of hangovers. I carried a little bit of extra weight. My face was a bit puffy. I wasn't sleeping very well. I was feeling a little bit irritable. Nothing too bad, but just like blah, kind of like a mediocre life. And I took a 30-day no alcohol challenge where I just quit for 30 days and I lost 13 pounds of fat. My skin got better. I started to sleep 8 solid hours. People were like, man, have you lost weight? You look really good. I was like, damn, this thing is pretty good. I mean, all I've done is just stop drinking alcohol. And everything since then, my whole life has just transformed. I have not touched a drop of alcohol since 2010. Not because I drank so heavily and that I was an alcoholic, but just because the drinking was just, I wasn't really fulfilling my purpose. I was just existing in the world, like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. But since then, since I quit drinking, I became a sports center anchor on ESPN, created $1 million business. I traveled the world. I attracted a much higher caliber of person into my life. Relationships were better. A lot healthier. I went from 218 pounds to 186 pounds of what I am now.
It's amazing.
And so now I just help people, I teach people to just quit alcohol for 30 days or reduce alcohol if they want. I'm not saying you got to quit forever like I have. I'm just saying quit for 30 days, feel amazing, socialize, learn to socialize and go out with friends and have a great time without needing the crutch of alcohol, and just watch how your whole life just totally transforms.
That's awesome. I could definitely relate too. I wasn't never a big drinker, but I drink occasionally right now, but I found that many people, they use alcohol to change their state, to change how they feel in some way.
Yeah.
And they don't realize that you are the one that has full control of how you feel.
Right.
And so I think a lot of people, they might be thinking, well, I might feel, weird when I go to a bar with my friends or dinner and everyone else is drinking but me.
Yeah.
So what could you maybe share with people that might be in that scenario where their peers drink? Because I'm sure you have friends that still drink, and I've been hanging out with you this weekend. You're drinking your water. We're both drinking water and everything too. But for people that are wondering about that, what would you say?
Yeah, so in a social setting, it's all about your attitude, right? So when I've been out before and I'm drinking water, I have some friends like, go on, just have one. Go on, just have one beer. Have a glass of wine. And it's all about my attitude. I'm just like, nah, I'm too strong in mind. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm just on the water. So it's just like, it's no big deal. It's not like, oh no, I'm really sorry, I can't drink. I'm just trying to take a break. It's like, nah, I'm just taking a break right now. Just have the water. And see the attitude, it's just like, no big deal. It's just like water off a duck's back. And you also do it with a little cocky grin, it's like, no, I'm too strong. I'm too strong in mind. Almost like, I got this, I'm a boss. I'm James Bond. I'm so confident and I'm so in control and I don't need the alcohol to have a good time. Here's another tip. Whenever you go into a bar and a restaurant, do this one thing. Walk in and go straight to the bar and say to the barman, I'll take a water, ice, and a piece of lime. And that's it. Whenever a waiter asks you, if you sit down to dinner, can I get you started with a drink? What would you like, sir? Just repeat these words. Yeah, I'll take a water, ice, and a piece of lime. I'm telling you, it is so delicious. And don't just put the lime over the glass, like squeeze it in and stir it around. Sometimes I even get 2 pieces of lime and squeeze it in. I mean, I challenge you not to love that drink. It is the most delicious, refreshing drink. And because you're putting all of that water into you, your skin looks better, you have more clarity, you go to sleep more, you wake up feeling like really refreshed and energized. And it's very easy. You just stand there, you just sip on your water all night, your friends are all getting drunk, and that's okay. You're having a good time. You're not dull, you're not boring. You're having a good time because you've got energy, because you're sipping on your water. It's okay. But it's an attitude more than anything else, right? It's just like, you know what? I'm confident just drinking my water. I'm all good.
Yeah, it's just being comfortable with yourself and not allowing external forces of what other people are going to think of you affect you, right?
No one really cares.
No
one really cares. And even
they're too drunk to even notice, right?
And even if they make fun of you and they're like, oh, go on, just have one eye, go on, you pussy, or whatever like that. Some people have called me that before. I'm just like, I'm a pussy, big deal, whatever. It's just the attitude. It's like, I don't care. Trust me, you do not need the alcohol to relax and to be confident in a social setting. You do not need it, okay?
Yeah.
Just be confident with your non-alcoholic drink. Just be happy, smiley. Just engage people in conversation. Take a genuine interest in other people. Ask good questions. And you will fit in the bar and restaurant while everyone else is drinking and you're just sipping on your water.
Awesome. So you've created a pretty amazing movement, the 30-day no alcohol challenge.
Yeah.
You showed me your community, which I
Yeah.
think is awesome. You've got an amazing community of people that have all committed to this challenge. They're getting amazing results.
Yeah.
So what kind of results or what kind of differences have you noticed among yourself, but also other people that are part of your program? How has it changed them, just going 30 days without alcohol?
Well, a lot of people lose weight. Sometimes it's a lot. Like I lost 13 pounds. Sometimes it might be 5 pounds, 7 pounds. I had one guy who lived in Los Angeles and he had a skin condition. He had little, I think it's called polyps or something underneath his eyes. He quit drinking for 30 days and they just disappeared. He says, oh my God, my skin just got so much better. I've got a father who lives in Dublin, Ireland, who said that he's reconnected with his children. He had a kind of like, he was always irritable, and the wine, the nightly glass of wine that he had was always making him feel a little bit cranky, a little bit irritable. And since he stopped, he was able to reconnect with his children and have a better relationship. There was another guy who always felt like he needed to be drunk in order to go and approach a girl in a bar. He's learned how to now approach a woman without that, and the type of woman that he's now attracting into his life is of a higher caliber. A lot more energy and a lot more mental clarity. We've got people in my community who are saying that they got a promotion at work. There's one woman, Jeannie, who went in and asked for a promotion, having not drunk for 21 days. And because she had that focus and that clarity, she was able to concentrate. She got the promotion. And now she earns more money. And then there's some other people who just generally have a much happier feeling about their life, because alcohol is a depressant, it's a toxin, it's a poison, and when you put it into your system, it affects your positivity, right? It eats away at it. So just a general feeling of like more awareness, happiness, energy. If you're tired, lethargic, walking around like, I really need that coffee in the morning to wake me up, then maybe it's just the glass of alcohol that you're having each night, because it affects your sleep. So a lot more energy, a lot more mental clarity, weight loss, better skin, better looks. I got to warn you, if you take the 30-day no alcohol challenge, you will become better looking. So if you don't want to be better looking, do not do the 30-day no alcohol challenge.
That's awesome, and it definitely kills brain cells too. And I think you got to ask yourself, is this really serving you in your life?
Yeah.
Is this bringing you closer towards your goals, the life that you want, the dreams that you have, or is it holding you back? And you're not saying you got to cut it out for the rest of your life. No. It's just going 30 days, try it out, give it a shot, give it a shot, see how you feel. Because there's so many different theories out there, but not until you actually try it and actually measure the difference that you have in your life, it's pretty amazing. So I've done it before. I love what you're doing.
What results did you have when you
for me, it's just better focus, more energy. I notice like I'm very sensitive, maybe because I don't drink that often, but I'm also just really healthy. I'm very sensitive to everything that goes into my body. So I notice right away a difference in my mental clarity, my focus, my ability to communicate, have conversations. I always, no matter what, even if I have one drink, the next day I notice a difference as well. I'll notice my mouth being dry, dehydrated, and I just hate that feeling. So for me, I've cut it out. It's very, very rare that I actually do drink, just because I feel I don't need it. But it's been a game changer. You can achieve many amazing things in your life. And I think that it's contributed to me achieving a lot of great things too. So
you don't have to quit forever, but you should at least try 30 days without it and see how you feel. I'm going to promise you're going to feel amazing. And then thereafter, you can either stay quit or you can just drink at a reduced level.
Absolutely. So how can people find out more about you and the 30-day no alcohol challenge?
If you just go to 30daynoalcoholchallenge.com. I'm also on YouTube. My channel's James Swanwick. And thanks, Stefan. I appreciate this, man. It's been awesome,
All right, well, check it out. Thanks for watching, and make sure to leave a comment below and hit subscribe and check out the 30-day no alcohol challenge. Take care.